morning, my angels, and welcome back to Awaken with Varshi. I am so thankful that you've come and you've clicked on this video today. Thank you for your time, and I really hope that you leave this space with just a little bit of positivity, because today's video is so close to my heart. I mean, they usually are, but today is especially important because I believe that unless you learn to do this, you can't really reach your fullest potential as a human being. It inhibits your growth. So it's so important, no matter what walk of life you're on. It is so crucial that we all learn to do this. And today's video is about forgiveness and the art of letting go. Forgiveness is a really hard decision to make, and I'm well aware of that. Sometimes you're dealing with someone that doesn't even acknowledge their mistakes, or someone that repeatedly makes the same mistakes over and over again. How do you keep forgiving? Well, actually, my friends, forgiveness has nothing to do with the person, but everything to do with you. One thing that we often do when we've been hurt is that we judge ourselves and we hate on ourselves for giving to that other person and for trusting that person. Hold up, right there. What kind of thinking is that? First of all, love does not belong to you. Love has been created to be shared. If you believe in God, then remember that God has set the example by loving each and every individual unconditionally, regardless of their skin color, their sins, their thoughts, their whatever. It does not matter. Love is made to be given. It is not meant to be kept like this inside you. One of the beautiful things about human beings is that we are all so unique. We're all on different walks of life. You know, a 12-year-old could be more mature than a 60-year-old. It's really special how we have been created, and it's important that we respect that and remember that when you've been hurt, analyze the situation as a third person. Do you feel that that person is pure evil and just did this to hurt you? Or do you think that perhaps they used the resources that they had in themselves and they did something that you wouldn't have done to them because you have a greater amount of resources? Perhaps you have more compassion, perhaps you have more empathy, perhaps you have more maturity, patience, whatever it is. Maybe that is why that person was not able to treat you as you would have treated them. Normally, if I've been hurt, understanding someone's context and judging that instead of just the individual helps me quickly understand the positive aspects of the situation. It makes it a lot easier to melt the pain and the wounds and actually see the individual as just someone who's learning just like I am. And it also, should make you grateful that, you know what, I would have never done that to them. I forgive them that they did it to me, and I'm grateful. If quite a few people have hurt you and you've been kind to people and treated people well, please do not go into the trap of feeling self-pity. I am tempted to do this all the time. So basically, this is where you sit there and you start thinking, oh my gosh, I care about everyone, I love everyone. Why do people do this? Stop, it's a trap. Don't go there. Try to challenge yourself to remember that if I haven't chosen to hurt people, if I haven't been the reason behind someone else's tears or pain, I need to be thanking God. I do not need to be crying in self-pity. I need to be realizing that what other people do is none of my business and I cannot control it. It's all about perspective. Things will only hurt you if you give it the power to. Yes, of course, people make mistakes. Hold them accountable. Do not just let them walk all over you. Stand up for yourself, set boundaries, walk away. You can't control what other people do onto you, but you can control how you respond to it. So for your own mental well-being, let go. Let go of the pain. It is not a sin to walk away from people. It is not a sin to lovingly and kindly say, look, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. But it doesn't mean I don't care about you. It doesn't mean that I don't respect you. It doesn't mean that I'm not thankful. But do not let one negative thing have so much power over you that it literally, hits you. And the last point I want to make is that God is not going to come and be like, my child, this person is bad for you. Or my child, I want to teach you patience. No, we need each other, we need experiences to learn and grow. And it's all part of the beautiful cycle of life. There's a balance of good and bad. If you choose to give power to the good, you will manifest more and more good. You will attract more and more positivity. Our minds are extremely powerful. The more you start thinking about your turmoils and maybe something that happened 5 years ago that you can't let go of, if you start thinking about that again, it's going to cause stress in your body, bring with it, mental and health consequences. I'm not saying that you have to let people walk over you. By all means, please set boundaries. Don't let people do that to you. But never, ever, ever hold a grudge. It's just not worth it. Don't punish yourself for someone else's mistakes. Thank you so much for listening. If you like this video, if it touched your heart in some way, thank you for allowing me to do that. And please share it with anyone who you think would benefit from this. Be happy. God bless you. Keep growing in positivity. Please subscribe to my channel, Awaken with Varshi. Check out my other videos if you like. And I'm sorry I take so long to post videos. I will try and post more often. But I don't do this to, for the sake of posting a video. I do it when something actually feels right, like I need to get this message out there, then I do it. I just speak from my heart, because forgiveness and the whole message of forgiveness happened about 4 times. I had this conversation with 4 different people. So I thought, okay, we need to share this. This is it. When it feels right, then I do it. So I'm sorry if some people ask me like, why are you not posting videos and what? So until I get to that point where it's always feeling right, I guess I don't know when the next video will be. But please subscribe so that you do see it. And take care. God bless. Love you all.
कुछ रीत जगत की ऐसी है, हर एक सुबह की शाम हुई। तू कौन है, तेरा नाम है क्या? सीता भी यहाँ बदनाम हुई। फिर क्यों संसार की बातों से भीग गए तेरे नैना? कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना। छोड़ो बेकार की बातों में कहीं बीत न जाए रहना। कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे।